I think Bitcoin goes to 25 or 26K and then falls into a range. I think ETH is going to go to 1300 by April.
Oh, wow. So
Right.
basically Bitcoin sideways, then Ethereum rally, then possible alt season.
Right. I think alt season starts tonight and extends out until April because, DeFi thrives off the Fed having to push money into the system. And the way I read the world, the Fed's going to have to continue to do that, and that's going to help crypto. Not to mention the fact that, again, heading into next year, it starts a phenomenon on the institutional side where anybody who did not get involved in 2020 will not have an excuse if crypto starts rallying in 2021, right? We call it the pain trade. Like, the question isn't what's the price target? The question is what's the pain trade? Then from there, you find the price target. Now, I don't like to spend too much time talking about pain, but in this instance, it's appropriate, right? If you're a large investor, crypto is moving higher and the US heads towards a possible shutdown. If you don't have crypto when it's rallying next year, you're really going to look like you're out of touch, right? I think that's why guys like Dalio are reversing themselves now, so that headed into next year, once it gets rolling, I think the amount of institutional money is going to overwhelm any amount of ETH that, say, miners can sell, right? And once they get far enough along with 2.0, it's going to become the obvious trade, the thing that they have to own.
Yeah, I mean, my predictions. So people in the comments are saying my predictions are delusional. I think they're pretty conservative. I mean, so I think the best case for Bitcoin would be Bitcoin to 45 to 50K. But I think I do agree Bitcoin basically going sideways. So basically from 20K to 50K is the range. That's my prediction for Bitcoin for 2021. Ethereum, I think we're going to get to a new all-time high, especially as there's more progress made with ETH 2.0. Right now we're in phase 0. So ETH, I think it's going to take 12 to 24 months or so. But I think that's going to be a huge catalyst to get Ethereum past the all-time high, right? So, and then with DeFi happening, I'm just very bullish on Ethereum. So that's basically it for my predictions. Let me just answer a few questions here. Ian, your price predictions show all the coins are dipping down in Christmas. Should we sell now? I mean, we can't tell you what to do with your money. That would be financial advice. All we're doing is giving you research. So definitely look at the research, look at several data points, then come to a conclusion. But I think the indices are a model portfolio, right? So look at them at how they're acting. So whatever time frame you're looking at, if you're trading or investing every month, every quarter, look at those indices and see what they're doing. Now, somebody mentioned something, I think it was Sukraj. So he mentioned earlier that the indices are underperforming Bitcoin. I mean, these indices have only been live for, I think, a week and a half or 2 weeks at this point in time, right? It takes time. I mean, you can't really measure the performance of indices, especially those that have altcoins. When Bitcoin is rallying, you basically have to look at this with a longer time horizon, right? But we're very confident in these indices performing well long term, and definitely doing better than Bitcoin and the market. All right, so that's basically it. Tell us what you think. What are your price predictions for Ethereum and Bitcoin? Post them down below.